Hello, this is your main homie, Eddie F.D. is bringing you yet another episode of Highly Elevated Radio! And we're back. Damn, you can finally take a breath, chill out, smoke a doobie, and really get something that you've been missing. Because I know you guys have been missing this. Highly Elevated Radio is back. We come back for the dead. COVID didn't stop us. It only gave us a little owie. Now we're back. Back with all new content that we don't even know what to do with yet because it's all fresh. It's fresh diggity. Episode 1. I guess I'm just going to take it slow and really talk to you guys because this is really for the ones who've been around. You know what I mean? We got to start all over. But the ones who've been there from day one. I know you, Matt, Woodard Bay, Sean, Ernesto. Shout out to all these people who've been keeping up and helping out and doing what they got to do and just keeping this little vision alive. Now, before I keep going, I just want to do a huge shout out to Chronic Pain Relief Center, okay? Check them out. They're on Santa Fe. I want to give a huge thank you to them for letting me just record in their spot. All right, guys, let's just talk about it. Let's just see where we're going with Highly Elevated Radio. What's the next move? We all know that we came from college. We all know that we did the college radio, and that was cool. But it's time to grow a little bit, all right? We're going to start with the podcast, see where it goes from there. But right now, I figured let's just do day one. Let's just get this going. What kind of guests do you guys want? Do you guys want to keep it how it was before, where we just got whoever and really had conversation? Or do you guys want specific people? I could get whatever you want. This is going to be a fun time. Of course, we're going to get high. That's granted, okay? And two, the thing I couldn't do in Cal State when I was doing the show was I couldn't smoke. I couldn't sit around and pass the joint, which we would always get really high before. And that's fun. That's definitely a good time. But we were already kind of out of it by the time. We were dumb, basically, when it came time to do the show. We were like, topics, I had them. I wrote them down, but they left, That's what happened, okay? We weren't hot. But see, if we come in already, like on a good one and we really fulfilled something, then it's like, okay, cool. Nice. I want to give you guys some good stuff. At this point, I'm just ranting, but you guys know it. You guys know how it is. All right, you guys come back because why you love it. Be invested. Stay close. Talk about something we did today in the studio out for the Long Beach Collective Association. Making sure I get it right because I messed up many a time. Used to call it Long Beach Cannabis Association. You understand how dumb you must feel to know that you've been saying it wrong the whole time? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? That's the best part about being a comic is like you really get to live life and anything that happens to you, you could make a joke out of it. And a lot of people say, people who joke around a lot had a lot of trauma and shit. But like, I'm okay. I just like to joke around about stuff. So, I'm just saying like anybody can have a good time and be humorous. I don't know. But it's all relative. Okay. It would have been nice if I came with a PowerPoint, but I did it. I came with Eddie F. and Diaz. That's the person that came and did this. I'm drinking water. See, already messing up in the rules of podcasting and fucking being on radio. Too, I like that I can cuss now. Yeah. I can say whatever I want. I'm not going to try to be unnecessary about it. But you remember those nights where we would go hard and we just have real conversations and we'd be like, oh, and that just made me, it's just passion, moment. That's we can be more passionate and open. Look, I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, we have this on podcast, but jump onto the YouTube channel at Eddie F. Diaz. Just look it up. All right. Help me get to 700 subs. Go on there, subscribe. And you can see my face because I'm looking cute right now. And you can see it. And you can hear it. So you can get best of both worlds. I didn't open my mouth enough on that one. Are you guys entertained? Are you not entertained? I feel like I don't know, man. Sometimes you like, man, I don't know what I'm saying. But that's podcasting. Gift of gab. You just keep going. You don't shut up. You just tell it how it is. See, now I'm like, this is whack. I'm whack. Trash. Trash. Look, we got 5 minutes in. You guys really gonna sit through another 15? Cause I'm about to go for the whole time. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for Chronic. You're gonna have to go through all this, but I'm gonna be yelling, messing up his vibe. Shout out to Steven Gutierrez. Oh, that's filthy. Check him out on Instagram. Okay, he's doing a lot. Maybe we'll do an interview with him. You guys remember him? He was on the show many moons ago, but we'll get him back. The thing is, I put on these beats, right? My brother bought me these blue beats, and they're amazing. But they have this app or what have you that is called noise cancellation. Excuse me, I have to burp. Excuse me. Look, it has this thing called noise cancellation. It's cool when your battery's fully charged, but I don't charge my shit. So whenever it's close to dying, it makes this raggedy noise. Now, I don't know. That's a review for you. All right? Solo Beats, Dre, come on. I know you're a billionaire, but I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm being too pushy with my gift, but it is what it is. We're here. Some updates. You guys, I know you guys don't know about this because you're here for the radio, you know? We have a stand-up open mic every Wednesday now. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. What? This guy right here, this stoner? Yes, he does an open mic every Wednesday. Come through Signal Hill Park on Cherry and Hill. All right, we just get local talent just to come out, have a good time. Really, I don't know, just trying to. I love being on stage, and I just want to share that with people. And that's something that I missed when quarantine happened, because we got to talk about quarantine. Quarantine really ended this. It ended the entire podcast, the vibe, and it was getting so good. It was getting so fucking prime. You know, now that I had graduated, I was able to like network harder, really get all kinds of different people, and the real guest. I'm not the real guest, but like I feel that I was able to start getting more guests that, you know, were really about certain things, especially like cannabis, you know, music, everything. There was a lot more. The more you do content, right, there's always beginners or hobbyists. There's levels of everything you do, okay? And I feel that I was ready to grow. And when quarantine happened, like it did kind of like stop everything, but it was like, all right, what do you do now? You know, what's the next step? And I lagged on it. I'm not going to lie. I should have been doing this the moment quarantine happened. But I did it, and that's my bad. That's really, I dropped the ball with that because, boy, we were going hard for years, right? You guys were there from the very beginning. We were just fucking on it. But we're here now. And it's cool because, yeah, I mean, you know, I have everything on boxes. That's crazy shit. I have everything on boxes. I'm not going to let you guys go with the whole 20. I was, but this is episode 1, and I feel that just giving you guys an intro to what's supposed to come. You know, I just want to keep doing this podcast. I guess Mondays are the night now. I don't know. This is how it's going to be. But, yeah, I'm going to end it at 10. We'll get some guests. We'll get some you know, blunts, some swishers, whatever have you. We'll get weed, we'll get edibles, we'll get products, and we'll keep the TV going. Because I know you guys want to see some shit too, okay? All right, I get it. You know what I mean? I learned my lesson. Everybody wants to see what's being talked about and on camera. I got it. All right, thank you. You know, I'm doing it. We're here. Yo, if you feel like you benefit from this, or that you enjoy it, or that entertains you, please donate to my Venmo at Eddie F. Diaz. A lot of the donations or whatever I get really goes back into all this. You know what I mean? Everything that I'm doing, I wanna go farther. So I hope you guys enjoy this content. Remember, follow me at Eddie F. Diaz on everything. You can DM me. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if you want to be on the show. Let me know who you want to talk about. We'll get more content going. Shout out to Chronic, yo. Chronic Pain Relief Center on Santa Fe. Check them out on Weed Maps. Check them out by just driving up. They always have good deals. That's where I get my clones, because I grow weed too. Shit, we're going to go for a whole 10 minutes. I love y'all. Stay good, and I'm out.